1,200 meters. They sent on their way from the 1,200 meter marker. Untidy beginning. Siwa Aces will slowly go. Umzunduzi is also amongst the back line with Catalyst early on. First out is Glitter and Gold with the black cap. That shows the way. Just as has served as there. Indigo Moon. Cash is going around them with the white cap. Justina's in the yellow, racing about 4 lengths off the leader. Wild Wingers along that inside running rail. Siwa Aces is now mid-division. They are followed by Love of All Things. Tinted Vision's about 8 lengths off the leader at this stage as they're about to swing into that home stretch. Then Umzunduzi and Catalyst. Top of the lane with the tailwind behind them, and Glitter and Gold is the leader. Cash is on the outside. Indigo Moon goes in for a run. Behind that, Justice is served. Chatina's on the outside. Coming to the 200, Glitter and Gold still the one to get to from Cash. Indigo Moon's on the inside, and behind that, Chastina. But Glitter and Gold is still finding on the lead over the last 100 from Indigo Moon. And it's Glitter and Gold going on, and the favourite's going to oblige in the first. So Indigo Moon won it. Glitter and Gold won it. Indigo Moon second, and third to Cash. So Glitter and Gold, number 5, is the winner, the tote favourite at 2:30, and comes home, showed the pace from the word go, Glitter and Gold, and wins it by about 2 lengths. That second position will go to number 1, Indigo Moon, so it's 5 from 1. If we run it across for that third placing, it's a couple of lengths back to the third place, maybe 5 or 6 lengths to number 12, Cash. And then the fourth placing will go to number 2, Tinted Vision, and then came Shastina, Siwa Aces, and further back, Zivanoir. But your winner, number 5, Glitter and Gold, who took the lead shortly after the start, and Glitter and Gold, the Oratorio, Serena Moodley, Lazarne Forbes, for Falloon and Fennec, and they win at 12. So number 5 at 2:30 is the tote favourite in the opener. Next up is the start of the bipot. Back to the studio.
The first race of the day here at Hollywoodbets. Greyville has gone the way of Glitter and Gold, trained by Lazarne Forbes, ridden by Serena Moodley, and owned by Suzette and Barcy Falloon and Mr. Chris Fenwick. And Lazarne, when we read out the comments on the 2 first-timers, not surprised to see the punters listening and the money coming at the death. Well done.
Thank you so much, Warren. Yeah, she's a very, very honest filly. The 12 on the poly really seems to be her game, and I just wanted to say thank you to all the owners for their patience, because her last run on the grass wasn't that great, and Serena did say that, look, she's just a far superior horse on the poly. And when I looked at the program, this race was 9 weeks later, so it's not a fantastic thing to ask your owner to please wait 9 weeks for the next run, but it's certainly worth it if you get the wins for it. So thank you for their patience, and congratulations to all of them.
The way that Glitter and Gold has won, Serena, never panicked, slid into the straight, and tailwind, of course, helped. Judged on today's performance, obviously she's not going to go to Hollywood, but burgle another 1 or 2 possibly?
Yeah, absolutely, Warren. I think she's young. I think she's sound. She doesn't bleed. She's got no problems, and she's got a heart the size of her body. And so, she really enjoys her work. She's super enthusiastic, and she's got that real will to win. So I think that she can definitely squeak another one.
Just one other run I'd like to ask your opinion. Could we maybe see you here in the next race with Lucy Lou? What are you expecting there?
Warren, she's a super filly. She's still very green and immature. Her first run, when she ran so exceptionally well at Scottsville, was a big surprise to us. We thought that she would be a lot more green. So we hope that she can reproduce that today. It is a different course, so she might be green here today. We just don't know. But the ability is there, and if she reproduces that first run, then she definitely in with a shout.
Lovely to chat to you, and hopefully we see you a little bit later.
Super, thank you. And just well done to Suzette and Barcy and Chris. Thank you for the support. Super ride by Sereno. Thank you for all the hard work he puts in and all the wonderful races he rides for us. And my entire team back home, Tash, Steve, and everybody that puts in the hard work. Thank you.
Wonderful. Lovely to chat to Lazarne Forbes, and a young man who we say it time and time again, and certainly producing the goods. Well done, Sereno. And this horse, yeah, pretty straightforward. I just like the way you slid into the straight. You were in front, you never panicked. You could see by your body language that you were probably going to be tough to beat.
Yes, definitely. You know, we've learned a lot about this filly back at home. You know, she doesn't take a lot of work, but she seems to produce it on the track, you know. So we're very easy now back at home. You know, she came into the race. We were quietly confident. You know, you never know what the first timers are about, but I thought she won a very good race, and I was never going to panic, and I just gave her a nice, confident ride, and it delivered the goods.
We've spoken to Mrs. Forbes about Lucy Lou, but any of the other runners that you'd like to touch on that you think could give you maybe another place or possibly a win?
Look, I thought it was like Great Warrior has come along nicely. You know, he's taken each and every run in his stride, and he's getting better and better as a horse, you know. And look, I know it's a competitive race, but he's definitely a horse that can earn a check today. I don't think he's out of it, but look, I'm trying on every horse I ride, and I'm just grateful to Mr. Falloon and Mrs. Falloon for the opportunity.
Lovely. Hopefully we see you a bit later.
Thanks so much. I'd like to say a big thanks to Mrs. Forbes again, and the whole team back at home, and to my sponsors, Uniform. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Certainly going to be a sterling ambassador. Well, he is a sterling ambassador for Winning Form. That's the guys that sponsor Sereno Mudley. Let's get this piece of paper in the right direction so I can tell you who the groom is. Luyanda Mazwazi, that's who the groom is. Luyanda Mazwazi takes home R1,000. He's gone off with his horse, but there's no doubt he will get his 1,000 South African rands. 5, 1, 12 and 2. Barcy, Suzette and Chris, wherever you're watching, well done to you.